Hello folks, I'm Johnny Everhart. Welcome to Missouri Outback. For the 15th consecutive year, the Labrador Retriever has been America's most popular dog. On today's show, you'll meet Fred Brown, dog owner and trainer of Downtown Kennels in Overland Park, Kansas. Fred will show us how to start training your lab using basic commands.
My name is Fred Brown. I'm an amateur dog trainer and I run field trials with these dogs. I compete against the professionals in the trade. The only difference between them and myself is that they're more experienced, they've got more dogs, and they get paid for doing it. To me, it's an avocation. I just love it and I love the dogs. This dog to my left is called Downtown Dusty Brown. This dog is co-owned by myself and another gentleman by the name of Dan Hurd. This dog, as you can see on the banner behind me, was the 2004 Derby champion, #1 dog in the nation for a 2-year-old. He got 72 points, and we're just real proud of him. Shortly after that, he then participated in the World Championship Retriever Series, which was held in Oxford, Mississippi. Dusty, at 2.5 years old, placed second in the World Championship. He's a very accomplished dog, and we expect great things from Dusty. The dog to my right is my old standby and hunting partner, Hannah. Hannah is 5 years old, very accomplished Labrador Retriever. She has all age points. She's all age qualified, can run any trial. The full name of this dog, we call him Buster, but the full name is Downtown Buster Brown. Buster is now about 10 weeks old. We picked him up at 8 weeks. Most dogs in the country only come to you when you're ready to feed them. It's not fair to the dog. The first command that we learn is set. And I'm going to show you how we do that. You take a piece of hot dog and you hold it over the dog's head, coming back with it until it forces his bottom to the ground. Once he's in a set position, give him the hot dog. Make him stay in the set position for a while. Let him have relief and do the same thing again. Set, set. Repeat the word set so that they associate that with the hot dog. Do it again. Here. Set, 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 set. Now it takes about 20 minutes a day with a hot dog. You notice after about a week, you no longer give him the hot dog. Every other time, you just use your hand. If you'll watch, there's no hot dog in this hand now. Sit, sit, sit. He doesn't get it every time. After a while, you wean him off the hot dog completely. But what you're trying to do is have them respond to the command, sit. You can also start them on the heel command. You do that the same way, only this time you bring them around, heel, 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 set. Now when I talk about a field trial, I'm talking about a discipline. There are two disciplines. One is the field trial game and the other is the hunt test game. The field trial people run blinds and marks up to 500 yards, the length of 5 football fields. Consequently, we most generally dress in white since we're operating at such long distances and the dog has got to look back and be able to see the handler. In the hunt tests that the dogs would be involved in, the marks and blinds are approximately 125 yards maximum. Therefore, they dress in camouflage and it's more of a hunting type scenario. These dogs will get into each event. They're accomplished at both. Okay, what we're about to demonstrate here is a mark. A mark is where the dog actually sees the object fall. I'm going to use that orange bumper. Set. Hannah. Now this is much shorter distances than we usually run. We'll run longer in a moment, but I wanted you to see the difference between a mark and a blind. That was a mark. One more time for a mark. Sit. Hannah. Just in case you were wondering, dogs cannot see orange. They're colorblind. This is an example of a blind retrieve. The dog has no idea of where the bumper is at, where it's located. The handler, of course, does. I must then direct the dog to that bumper with hand signals and with whistle. For example, when I want to stop the dog, long whistle. When I want the dog to come in, 2 short whistles. If I want the dog to turn to the right and go straight back, this is the signal. If I want the dog to turn to the left and go straight back, this is the signal. If I want a 45 after the dog turns to the left, this is the signal. If I want the dog to go over and pick up the bird because he is now adjacent to it, this is the signal. And although short, this will be a good demonstration of what the dog can do. Heel. Dead bird. Heel. Heel. Set. Dead bird. Dead. Here. Here. Set. Dead bird. Good. Good. Act. Act. Now this is more of a realistic blind. This is sort of a hunt test blind. It's about 100 yards, and we've got a goal post that we've got to go through. Easy. Good. Dead bird. Act! She's through the goal post. Made a good entry. This dog's doing a pretty good job. But it got distracted. I'm going to give it a right hand. Back. Back! Dog responded with a turn to the right. Back on track. Hannah, you're doing a mighty fine job. There's the bird. Got it. Good dog. Good. Good dog. Good. Boy, that sure saves an old man on a bunch of steps when you're in a blind, and if you've got a bird down, you don't have to chase it. What fun it is to hunt with an excellent dog.
A well-trained dog is very important to help recover downed birds in water or field. So work with your pup every day to ensure he'll be ready for this fall. Thanks for watching. Be sure and join us again next time. But we hope to see you before then in the great outdoors in the Missouri Outback.